so amamo na chese enkomo no a Ghana nkomo ena ye baba bidie mame ena Zinails and Beauty ase se wetietie miti ho fefefe na menkamfo ne ma se upenwi papa eye shefata na ebe chamawa eno a eni Zinails and Beauty kama pa inti friend 055 3837 201 or Specters Kotobabi Ecobank Echiwa pe obetumi so afollow no or TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook Zinails and Beauty aka The Hair Mama. Every Wednesday dear no say my perfect lady, a perfect man. My first one I'm my perfect lady. Into between a perfect lady and a perfect man and pa. A catch a phone to upil 2-piece B, washako baby tia or kaftan for nice fabric and your common jaso we shall not just say udemufwa no yiki kwa perfect man kaftans o cousin Phillips albinye bi etufo anyone moton bako and for 0244 147 212 0244 147 212 anopei mame enchia ura kwame afram o taifa eside bia wafidie no se daha enye UTV nkoa ena ohwe openi afram yeda ase oba Sandra oyejuma was specialize ena mao achin anope ye nkomo no a ye ba bedie no eno a eni nkomo no demo ba ko nti wo fankrata na obia ne sedia or capture the mono nti mame emoboso ncho na we hu sedia ye nkomo no ebeko afa. Ghanaian publisher said snake sale of 60% shares in 6 hotels, the facts behind the yet to be concluded deal. And inside the amfana Chronicle and so efano saying na Chronicle so the anyone farmer. Daily Post, massive corruption say Ghanaians rattle government with hands off our hotels demo as panicky police officers fire tear gas and release pepper spray on demonstrators. And the new crusading guide say hands off our hotels, protest draws hundreds. And Daily Graphic say demonstrators urge president to halt sale of snake hotels. And no ye asem kese pa baby a protesting across enrano iwia na afi yahwe ye energy sector no enebosia hodo aban ejese wo the improve energy sector for Ghanaian Times boost for recovery program. World Bank approves $250 million for energy sector. No ye the important fi say ye wo Daily Dispatch. Ghana signs $12 billion deal to develop first phase of petroleum hub project. I just said we so fango die enono. Nti yebeka eno so bako. Anopei nana ya achempim jantoa kane General Secretary ema CPP obaba kwa oda emememu watina si fefe na bre you are kwan kakra but yaje no na nkese see shifting no 10 p.m. now so 10 p.m. for to come be and say hey chief you hu wache into the yaje no Ura Collins also amankwa kane Menshia South North Menshia North o fachemi Menshia North MP ena onunso waje na kwenwe chief ani e friend onunso friend onso ya anti ageba ya mache yeah now what to say hey me kwa ba sisi a ukiki ya wako je
Charles said the almost me mfanto so metamo aso
ala de obo o time be na aso
hey say do be bia na aso
utwam se kabasta
wo force se de ya aso
emfa enti adu ko no akeka ti ani se o beja e o tam ya hyefe o tam ya hyefe
kwa me ko ya afi mani so keka me ko a doctor se o tam aso ye ne fa to so
na ya to so
me mutai ya unji
you can't cheat nature.
You can't cheat nature.
Efata o ho ayefe
that's it.
Okay.
Chief ama ho anya fa de tihu de
no me so mo ayefe ye fancy
eko ye o chief bi boto
ya pamo ya ma wakonwa no e na wo san be ha adwin chief ye kom
eko ye wo hene fa
when was the last time I was
and they want designer socks
No we dey camera
camera o de oni ma
shoe no so say etija
and the thing that can first and designer socks ka ho
chief akwaba
yeah
now what is say
boko lawyer
kuma say dey jai fa lawyer ne to
me just say ma feel
me just
maybe o the pocket lawyer
beza your pocket ka yehu no na ache chief ko she
penfo say wofu dos na ye ni nyina
okay
ti na e wo say menya times so ma nyuma ne bebre
sa na sa ko she mu chesa na opia akola no be kon fa sasan ya be pamo
oh debi
se kuma se boko
yes old friends are the best inti no debi am pia ha bia me
yenye wo ye beji wo okay
opposition designer man
enche akwankwa so beba na ye akwankwa
ache that ne woni wo mema ni shoe ne wo
akwankwa beba akwankwa bejen akwankwa on ti asieda unsi free me pon so ntem ubansa obetete
ne so na dia odi ba se ehu ade no de
ba ne ka no
ya me nka bi
ne ka na
wonu a woni
ka ne se improvement abem
ofie nyame adoma kwa aba wakwanhwa na ne yehwe una na yehwe se obeba ti waba akwaba
ya twen
ya jada twen o sasidi okay yes kwa demonstration
me feel sa ho efe
me da se me do plastic me buy na won so ni
but then the man kan fo ma bebresa o
ade de na besi
man timen kan fo ma bebresa
na me timi
kan fo ma ne kan fo ma no
ade asim na wedding ring we be kan fo
unti madam fu bi eze ana so bi osi o me obey pemba osi an sabe ya ewo mu yakwada ba mu opemba je ma me nya me ase no opemba ma ke be enu anti na chief
procreation tin America sa me procreation
anti yan ka so bi hu ayefe
anti na je
mu ya go hu obey
woni suban
ya se kakrafe ye monkomo because say o yes net contributor on
me ma contribute achewo
oh I see
start adwuma na misa
chief yes net contributor
of course me see munye na me kwa dey say to ya ma me workers
oh good yeah
me to ya ma me workers
workers be na to ya mom
oh how no me work back o ka jem say mama ye nyina ye kan hu
then na open ko mi o na dey say me prepare
no workers me no pay ye kan workers
na woni me work woni adwuma me
na ko kwa mama ho me kakra hwe chief so
kwa on say na ya obi hu say na ya o ye adwuma enya mfaso pa o ma we so tin be picture bit say
ye adwuma boka ka na me bo
nyame aye bi o aban so aye bi na ya
aban be nyame na aye bi aban be na aye bi
aba
ene ye ti hei ene craft de be kaka na mbe kukuru ye be so ene makukuru ye aton ye 60%.
Mowie afie yonko so
ya de ne de start you know
snits and demonstration of course no various labor union and TUC wom and action network Ghana and minority individuals Ghana petition call deputy chief of staff
deputy chief of staff
saying
oh me at me come because na me wom and no the whole day na me t-shirt
now
yes na edu baby na chese me kotwa nyuma so ne ade. Okay. But the whole day I wore my t-shirt to all my events.
Okay.
And because I no pay me fancy ama wahwe for na me fancy ama Ghana for na me hye Ghana for bo say na etie bia no Yakopon ebe ma ne nsa so na ye ho beto yen achi asusu emu ye ebe ye na me fancy ama me yonko Abdul Latif Dan MP for Ablekuma Central Honorable ye adwuma din na me fanchi ama wankasa ne ho wache me ya mema o mo ha designer men me fanchi ama mo na ya
nana
say na nkrofo ne dey ko 2024 there was problem because the resistance kakra by anoma to tear gas ne pepper spray na enye fe.
Okay, so now there are resistance in free about.
Oh, say resistance about. Yeah, the near your way chiri. But you buy the nature say by time you be drew no, but account ne say na nkrofo no agreement leaders na agreement ne say omo bakwa submit a petition. Into omo drew just before your first say Christ the King no. And the police for the barrier see was so more monko. Then the demonstrators say and yes I catch it will attempted to remove the barrier. And no cry say as a man can cannibal.
Okay.
Ultimately. So if your thieves also then go for P a paper woman Maconia a tear gas. How can you do that? Why do you use tear gas with the dispelling civilian crowd? Adiana ko come on.
When you shoot tear gas and kobe issue.
No, but say your water
hot water.
And hot water. There's some water cannons or multi use.
All right.
Ultimately, no, who you why there will be a bro who could at you. And once there are ways I would me dealing with civilian crowds.
Now demonstrator also say a raise barricade out copy.
And you would buy any these things you find it in some of the away being and crofone be that will
okay.
Ultimately. We been in California, about demonstration and another ye chief demonstrator. Me and Papa no. PMFJ those days, why ye dear vat dear your way Nini no nim. Kumi precone dear. Did you understand? And things that happen
or maintain oh yeah, near so you didn't lame
and didn't lame vat yes. Debbie did the name on a vat a yes.
Okay.
What must
there be so workers other than police are to tear gas?
That is the point. I mean, when the civilians in Delia, civilians they are unarmed. Say the civilian obey me, they are in hey back over Konechi. Onkuta abunkuta tu onkuta dia onkuta she. I mean, on the whole, no, it was a very successful your friend is saying a protester a bring forth to near maybe a banya enye. Yeah, no to the substantive matter. A year then, enna snits a work as a seeker. Ya diashe hotel no more car. Osi me cotton 60% shares. Oh, cotton 60% shares. You are not even floating it for the workers themselves. Or musika war investment no so omo beto. Osi me the mami minister. O minister no so hotel a war run no kra no so no because of under capacity because we nya adwuma intin we lose why loss of 127 million. Obi a why loss e then na the hotel I make profit kokoshe nsa. What you say mo be that? Besides no a workers hotel snita sika ye tua contributions ye tua over the years. E then na wo say wo ton. Abra hotel no more from hotels are person yes, Ebinum is not doing as well as it should, but about 3 of them are doing well. So why do you want to sell it? A dear Ben aye about what Junima will sell it to your minister. Conflict of interest. A Japadia Ghana Japadia will ton ama minister or take cabinet. And only maybe sa no so you can ofuriata o ko jilo no ba no no adan who book rana. Then sika wo millions bebre. This thing must stop because entimi nya adwuma kwesi otimi say workers sika na wom entino you have to do whatever it takes to ensure say hotel no ebetimi agina because o pension and investment ayeye nyinara as even obi a okrampo wo ye wadwuma mpo no ya dollar to cedi ratio are depleted bibia. Say obi kuta de bia meka obi kuta 2017 obi kuta about $1 million Ghana cedis na ye ni dwetira na ye $278,000 and there is about $70,000. So look at the difference. Now obi kuta 100 Ghana cedis at the time na $34 and then 100 Ghana cedis is about $6. This is a matter of what 7 years proportionally in ratios say sikana deep and can you imagine say a pound to a cedi 20 cedis pound
ohima and now ohine
de no
ohine charts
yes
UK pound
sterling 20 cedis
to one
pound
2 cedis
yes,
20 cedis to 1
pound yes
okay
yeah can does it make sense to you? So with all this, at least we are juma kakra na pensioner or time so you should be able to get your money. Yeah, cry nim how they even investing the sikan with the depreciation of the city sika ye all this time. You nim how even ye sikan one more no. But yeah, dear media, what I believe and what I believe everybody believe and what sentiments no as a set snit no cry Jeffrey Abansem straight out. Now you de share union nensa and now say workers and decide some a group of people to run it so that workers have a stake and a say in Senate how it is run.
All this for workers interested because yeah mukra first and Senate na be ma lamp sum
yes
ono anso no be tua o bosome
yes
and e benya tier 1 tier 2 tier 3 but adwuman for no dey tier 1 tier 2
yes
ye benya no ni nyina chi no omo ampre say ye be hwe ya de so after so many years sometimes the say kono kra na say so ya omo kan wasem say ho ye tie tu no so kra enko
de be enko
na no so
na ebi so kra di
account all this why adwuma for na ni mre ye say no we ye dia ye na ye ntinto aban hye da mistake bia wo mu ne shares bia ni na adwuma for na ni mre ye sa
ya say de bia o mra bibia si sometimes so the idea jo be afu so o hweso ye till say bibi besi no hu so o hweso ye but asama no ka me no ya adu because ya che me ka bg da rocha o kan somewhere jb da rocha o kan somewhere in I think 1998 say as workers emma woman ni bre ekọ snit what is happening there
okay
na because ye sika and those years no you see can
at the then man can
because in some way
you are buying the
yes
so enye nne na say abind the my front into media nti na me bisa say then na work
because maybe at that time no awareness hwe yen fa ne say no aboku jeto ablako ankohu ade we san ko mbe ye no kokoa mu na nke by the me be say ne nam ho asnitisi ho
kokoa mu say one more thing say snit board no now you discuss what I say and no be send the information say snit board no union TUC were reps 2 e also we no say we no anko board so ama board and discuss it and na say call ya those union reps 2 no there na no more kan
until na me and there sometimes me say me bo union no so bo
okay
ultimately they be me fresh ya ba as so ya happen doing because the duty of the union no say whatever happens on that board on be report it to the bigger union na union know what is going on
okay
ultimately me what PRC we had a union rep into be bia ye be ye bia no the common union identity those days na union need to me so record demonstration now we dey we kwa men hu ya ban wase ono ye secretary general
me te say na TUC be wase
ba TUC ba me hu no men hu ya ba wo ye general secretary those days no asamma ye tariff pe no odi animu no omo demonstration be 15 when you crap identity say obi a private member they decide this as a parliamentary decide this we be call demonstration net union not e den TUC omo te ode na omo ye because
a collaboration because
it should even
Monday na nyumre omo ma me no dey saying
Adekye yes me mate no madam for pa
so or your senior then officer yes. TUC
yes,
public relations
yes
then it means TUC
but TUC no omo way because they should have even started the thing because mum call meeting na ye ka kire mo say ade we ye ba beton ABCD mo na sesa nka mo sorry gina ade be nti na omo tena so ansa na obi ekwa likia ma honorable Kujeto Ablakwa to be very honest because TUC mo na the interest of the workers na say hia mo nti ye ka say be ye sa ade we no eye ade na mo antimi ama out ama meka se mo mpene apart from papa your friend apart from your friend is a bampado our can with force omo ma kan nyina omo kasa ye hu de omo beka because this is of interest workers sika wo de kwa show obi nsem a wono no de wo ye kra no onya losses because you see onya losses kra maybe kra nya na baby an hotel ni sikra is problematic so granted it says a government so kwa amfa enwuma ankohwa amfa events ni ade ankohwa what will happen is say most events are taken to Rock City still onya say
so that means onya bad manager or it's not as though Rock City is not doing well
but Rock
it's
City
only that
is having losses
in a location
true. No but I am saying it says a business it's not true. For you to locate something in a place a business where you want
to come and akosi say
what I am trying to say is say snit la palm la bad it is not doing badly for you to divest it. It is I believe it's also an IMF conditionality.
And remember for bad IMF wanna say snit for intent to adwuma ye fon tento na IMF for ni aban na wa sama na so ni adwuma ye fon so
because of feel say because say your snit look like say a government because snit is being run by a president in appointed
but they go through the document, they go through papers and they know that
what I'm saying is it's a government in Sawu
a man for need
a man for need when appoint because a man for need a broche a man for no be appointed shareholders in a be appointed CEO shareholders being the workers of Ghana ye cry ye nim de cost what why is ye CEO edi what why is ye a new person aba workers ayen ade na ye de anokrampo no ye nim de e koso yen representative new unions anka say almost more representative of anka from time to time be press conference say brief here say situation ni say netie besides how can a minister ebe talk me brand me penasem but this one is a no go we a minister in government or the cabinet you take a decision na who take it be how do you go and buy a year workers there? Why do you even put your interest in there? The fact is that we are government person look for you don't have to even go close. You can have all the knowledge, the know-how. You're afraid to be conflict of interest. Ultimately, you're afraid to be ethics, you're afraid to be credibility. You don't even go close. It might be as juicy as it is. If that is the decision, government will need a stakeholder meeting with workers. Say two representatives no more no. One did government even with respect says sikana woman a workers sika a stakeholder meeting. Say minim a workers in ye share na ye nhyiemu. Say ni nchechiremu eda honi. Nti ye pese ye floaty shares. Omo ni ye be di nkomo. Sikana wo ho no omo dia. So what you did, you say you two way, over due pay slip, no, who that ya two. Your income tax, you and your sat net. Okay, can you have woman also? But we only hope we say that she be no baby, even with the depreciation of the city, and yet then you seek an economy thing. Snit a year investment be brave. Should be a bin a year friend saying, a kumase affordable.
Affordable housing scheme.
Asokore mampon.
Okay.
And you say a wo ho my year investment be brilliant ase. It is time our workers are sorry here. Near mass net year accountable but going forward I do not think it's a snake board we go see you immediately.
Now Osha demonstration the results be better.
So a government will say the results better. Because any demonstrators in the be implement BB.
Okay.
Ultima say ba
some chese obetie mo na dia mo hwehwe na mo try say hands off on ton
na
the results
are oh tie ya be boy when tie yesusu so 2024 7 December ho
na that time na mo conclude this
oh conclude enti dia ye de ba e be je ade eno nko ade enti 20 e fa ho say when tie ye na wo be tie ye 7 December 2024 ye be kire say ye wa ano ye wonsa ye catch us say take off. Because we hear Juma now, we hear Juma more chrono. Ya wo bre nkete ni ate oni e de ato ho. and now also kwa kwatwa be that one is a no go area. They should forget about it. So omufu some person omuye bibia, they should rather float shares for workers to buy. Now hotel no so esi one obi otua dividend masnet otua dividend ma workers ema ye sika mu ye din eye den na wo se wo de wo ba beton no obi aba befa. What is the meaning of that? Onye obi so keke a minister of state. Yeah, you don't do that.
Okay, thank you, Chief Mintio.
No,
you should have some decorum going forward.
No.
There be na ka wokwa na ato na akoto nkoko bi ankasa.
Asemba ya nyabotre.
There be nyese minya botre asem na ba ye nyina ye humu. 60% is going to a minister. Anka akora ye ma wonto. Enu ko bo so obi ankasa.
60%
on your politician.
60%.
Who are a politician?
No, 60%
60% of the shares in the hotel.
Those 6 hotels.
Going to
Nana, Mr.
What's that, Mr. Saying?
Where educative program.
Utriasnet.
But
that is the truth.
Nana, I feel very come Chief Pacho me engage, you know. One so wa join chair or one is saying, Nana, come here. Yes, Chief.
Ya. Want me. The woman and say, Senate has been very, very transparent with this very transaction. I just the own person of a
How?
Yes. Your mra, I will my way.
Okay.
According to Public Procurement Act, I share in 2003, as amended by Act 914. No. Senate as a board set up steering committee as part of the procurement process.
Baby, Senate as a board, Senate board, no.
Senate board, no.
Okay.
Almost set up.
Board nana TUC 2 reps and also.
Almost set up steering committee.
Okay.
Emma, sir. Respective hotels are able boss we. Obia the other hotel no as in chief executive or a member of the steering committee. Omo ye no omo engage transaction advisor say Jumana yeba bedie no efutuo a ewo ho ne sen efutuo ewo ho ne sen we am the omo report ebe ma
ana transaction advisor
meba the performance is set to
train that time no transaction advisor na can so omonton hotels ne saying
neba me dase
because mate baby transaction advisor no we are no cost aye no price like half of whatever
no propaganda me ne okujeto spew around I'm going to expose them. You see in the time almost steering committee, you know, at the report in the buy-in. And almost the performances of 6 hotels, you know, La Palm Royal Beach Hotel, Emina Beach, Busua Beach Resort, Rich Royal, yeah, and a Trust Lodge, and a Labadi. No more than now, be a track record, a buy. And no more share in Faso, any Sebi, a car, a womb, into o share profitability and dividends, or be a dear details, no. Performances will be more than more. You know, say. This is the conclusion. You know. Almost say. Sa hotels, you know. Snake say almost incur losses. Mami, and cabro for no much on hand. Send a bear.
Where the transaction advisor and the mind.
Me pacho. Say transaction advice and the wo na odi akoto na nim say mo say mo offload shares say ne be ya broni be can say to ensure efficiency and say profitability ne shareholder value enu nti no o say share omo modern mo eti modern mo no omo wiye no e na omo de ba beto ho say omo de ba beto ho say ye ko mu ne ye hu say Africa chone Dawson Nesika invested the kind of investment
what is Africa?
Oh, say I yet to say mama target. Mama be a 80% target. Now I achieve 25%.
And your management now say
oh, management.
Yeah, me crown say me church because all the money flow pacho. Uncle Chief. And
this say La Palm Royal Beach Hotel I say made losses in 11 out of past 14 years. Omo wiye no. Na che say La Palma ye ka ho asem no. Omo are making losses, huge losses for the past 14 years. Na say be me as a Senate contributor. Me so me per se scheme no viable. na senate na ye DSU as agency edi to me ama wo mo say mo manage trust ne maye na nyina na mo be ka kire me say yakoye investment di sika kwahye hotels we mu na hotels ya di sika kwahye mu no sika sese yenya na nya sa na yenya enu nti no ye pese partner with strategic investor no bem edi sika kase be hye na high supervision ekoso se ne be betima ensure efficiency a boni ben ene wom boni ben ni na me bisa question me bisa question say
I don't know bisa question.
Me bisa question say
bisa question.
Demonstrators me bisa wo mo say me need to okujeto ehene fa procurement act no ehene fa enna snit e breachi enu e diedika enna tu entina han ka say okujeto obi ne liki man no it was advertised in dailies.
Whatever it
transaction we start here more than 2 years. Let me tell you, any bebre propaganda no more year to abontene. Transaction we start here no, it was advertised. Ghanaian Times graphic
date be
14th November 2018. And so 2019 January
2018.
Yes.
Obaya.
Oh, meba.
Na but sure.
Deception is too much. Etinometi a chere no me hwe dinam ze ade ne ye ho sa. Enu nti omo make sure say omo engage their friend no international competitive tendering process. And omo hwe hunu say omo follow steps every way of the way. At the end of the day no, e dey no mu disi omo fa BBNCA. Offer e ba ye no. They di kan 15 companies and omo edu omo bede ye so omo nyina omo ye interested omo ko omo no omo shortlist 6 na chi na omo say wie ye no ena omo hunu say there be monko fa the evre no RFP no so the what ase omo nko famra ena omo say ensone so ema no eka 3 no offer obi ade ba ye no na che say eye ora Brian e champon na Jumako Rock City Hotel Limited no omo offer no wo soro miwa ade no Ghana no yenka so obi entimi emamu bi o emeto shares no omo flooding no omo anka so obi entimi memu e no omo anka say preserve of ebia politicians there be
chief
businessmen.
What was Rock City offer or the Maya na change the remaining 14 entities on by?
Oh me koma Rock City my 28 million na second you know offer I think it no I'm coming meba there be each
28 million
ebia offer trust law ebia
28 million was
no meba time we need to know me we cry na me the details no be say amount exactly
Rock City ni offer
no don't worry. It's important.
Actually, chief ama we Rock City offer no because nanke be say why settle on Rock City but why ati say
no na dey
competitive tender yet be say Rock City offer na or the buy
transaction advice
Rock City
okay o de o year banti o year then we'll continue from the was chief was chief hwehwe yaba no mama kan comment kakra Emmanuel Saka so ba ya dwanto anya atwo ya fe udi no say ba ya your CPP party is crying instead of you to save the youth that PNDC came to sell properties to themselves. Talk about that one too.
And continue.
Dr. Baumi and NPP were warmly welcome in Ashanti region, especially Menchia Palace. Otumfo say to the second and his chief, that's Nasco and Frank. So Makambo mo say one person kitadin too. Mensa Majid Bechem Trondon. My regards to Honorable Charles Akwesi Asiedu, incoming MP for Tano South constituency. He's the only honorable man in charge to change the misfortunes in the Tano North constituency. Okay. Kwajobo Chusechi, good morning, yeah. Again, Auntie, what is happening in our mother Ghana? If institutions like hotels belonging to the state are not performing, what stopped the government to change the management? We should put a stop to the sale of public assets. Thank you. Charles Golden, good morning, yeah. NPP government sell all Ghanaian properties. Vote for JM. Okay, oh no, so no. Young Joe sister, I just told Chief not to defend or justify the sale of the state properties. My question to the government is only Brian that can turn the hotel round to make profit? So if so, then why not appoint him to manage it rather than sell it to him, as he is the only person in this country that has the magical powers and skills? And that is young Joe there. Chief, I'm still waiting for you. Chief, hold on. The entire Mibusa will say, what was the offer? And say, sources are that, or no crama de manono, or as a high pitches, or be ye juma, not all the attitude. How true is that?
No, maybe. Even if say a high purchase, a mra on my way. High Purchase Act, a law in this country.
All right.
So no, granted say the ukuja to mo kase or betete no kran. No, a mra e wo man way.
All right.
What come I say offer Rock City for the two honor. Even other two bidders and
you are not able to give us that offer.
I'm coming. So it's so detailed. So let me send it to you.
Give us the offer.
Okay. Give
us the offer. Yes. It is that simple. So Chief say La Palm.
So Rock City
hotels near 6, but who say La Palm made losses?
No,
Chief, one at a time.
So results of the offer for the bid. No, Labadi Beach, any Rock City, offer. $29 million.
Oh, Jesus.
$400,000. Highest bid, no, a year 20. Oh. I know so unti. Ena Yawado, do toso no so no offer 18 million. As against 29 million. Chief. By Rock City. Ena
29.
No, so what? So assembly make
relax. Questions in the baby sir. Baby, La Palma na Labadi na okay.
Pacho, where you Labadi be?
Where you Labadi?
It's here La Palma
Nyabuche 5-star hotel.
Yes.
Asasino any baby a danokra a sing.
In
Ghana, Sisia, you see, real estate is the ish, is the deal. And no na sikawum. Why sell that one?
No.
Labadi Beach was not making losses because in your estimation, what's a market? Who say say of the 6 hotels, you only mentioned La Palm, say out of 14 years, 11 years or making losses. So it means and all records.
It's not only La Palm,
but who now boy? We had the question. Relax.
Okay.
Now Labadi Beach Hotel.
Yes.
Records are there to show that on making profit. Dividends. So why sell it?
No, Tie. Forget about dividends. We are talking about projection, the target.
Why do I have to forget about dividends? It's just that one making loss. Into all yard na company all yard
company all yard oh yard we are say I'm more than more from. Mr. What I'm suggesting is
Enya Labadi and omuko for foreign company a management mo be manage ye afi e pick up omo dia Ghanaian management
what come say mo ma come say the American say sebi ye intimate na see say ye nim e chen senate board na ho no e do person che say o ma anya risk assessment
e see yi o mu nyina di
e do person che say omo sa financial risk assessment o ma anya enti eno an say wo no dividends out the buy is enough, and therefore any about investment now ye pay returns ye ni ho kwan say yetimi edem obi obehye mu ono akire ye say ni projection be cost ama yet scheme let me agina no mo ni ho kwan so mo yes ade na na.
Okay, now don't ask us questions. We ask you the questions. Enti Osha Nyabotre questions dey me busaw. Osha board no enim e chain Ghana for no musika wo no mo can say this is not a good deal.
Into Ghana for no, ye ni nyansa chen wo mana. To mo do mo ye Ghana for ni bi.
Ada dia ben specialty no mo de te wa. Ada specialty no mo de te board the na other Ghanaians ni nti o mo ye so special.
Institutions have been mandated to play specific role.
Okay.
Based on the constitution.
Okay.
Enu nti no agency as Senate near the Social Security and National Insurance Trust near the SC no. Enu nti near the institutional representatives any members appointed by President Eguso. Se munye adwuma mayen na scheme ni nyina. Emre bi atwa mu no. Omo ye adwuma boka oman na nyamfa so bia. Se me the free DIC eba basi Senate transaction cost over the years. 19 in fact DIC Diversity Implementation Committee you set up in this country 1993 NDC eba bemu ehwa enansa wam Kenry omo ton dem carry them na your company na your NDC pen for a 31st December Women's Movement for dia ana omo ko butu maame Sherry ayiti echi wa bra na omo 90% shareholder ewo carry them mu and na one man bia ono na oye NDC ni panyini one Mr. Owusu and oye board member ewo Senate any anonko GNTC adwuma
so here are the members of Senate board chire omo specialization no a omo dia bantia de omo ye NSSA Ghana for question normal. Dr. Oforite Nkran, Kane Director General, Enoni Hobby. Honorable Mrs. Abna Osayasari, Kane Deputy Minister of Finance, Minister of Finance at the Office of the Presidency. Dr. Emmanuel Edusa Kodie Oye Rep, Ghana Employers Association. Dr. Daniel Champon, Employers Association, Labor for Nkromoye Fone Woso, Johnson Anu Amegashi, Joshua Ansan, Oye Dr. Yalban Deputy. Dr. Evans Agemejikum, Miss Ivy Betu Nasu, and now Rab Benjamin Adote Asuman, Ono ye Pensioners Association for Rep, and Peter Oseidia, President nominee, and Gloria Irene Amaki Payida, Onusi President nominee. A dear omo nim dear yes special into Becca say omo the professional bibi na ye adwumenti. The shareholders or the contributors of Senate don't get to ask them questions.
Your home can say bisa and some ase.
I see.
But say we be creating impression be say ade na omo ye no e yakukuwa mu ade bi omo di sie oman no na me twese nya no kre.
Okay.
Enu ye di kan.
Okay.
Tie to so mienu. In fact, enipa kra abobo omo din no. Nipa ba kwa betimi e kra kan ne ho asem ye Minister of State.
Madam Abna Osayasari.
Or investment banker. Chese ni nim de eba sebi sikasem ho no so wo so. Aside say oye politician. So who dem echen. Na
continue economy
ya Mr. Jai na me akata me questions in me
investment bank.
So the issue of say ade no omo ye ni sumu dwa no ente saa eno de empese ente
ase why na say omo ye ni sumu dwa
maami oti ho yo kan bi o si okujeto obi ne kote ho de kire no na mse nyesa.
Okay,
it was advertised.
Okay, so you advertise it.
There was publication to that effect.
Hold on. Osha, yes say Ora Brian and Rock City and Ombeko forward. Looking at the current portfolio ekrano. Some Ombeko forward say yeah highest bidder. So and to go to even bid in the first place, let alone become the highest bidder. Yes sir obeyesa morally.
Ethically.
Meba. Now on moral grounds there enko share Pentecost them near Jumane. Mr. We are talking about business.
In law court, hold on. Even in law court, morality, even in law court, equity is moral.
Yeah, meba, Mr. Morality now what can one say? And you be this can. And you be obviously this kind transaction. What I'm suggesting is beer na the okujetomo yeno because of the personality behind this transaction. Dr. Brian Champon ti no mo yes sir, so be it. However, Sabia unimra o share company's constitution. Company is a separate entity. Dr. Brian Champon onye part of the management of Rock City Hotel.
It is on record that Oye sole owner of Rock City.
Or 100% shares, but onye part of the management.
And I'm saying,
no, it matters. These are details of the patch.
Brother, minister.
Relax it.
Other than mommy,
that Oye sole owner of Rock City, true or false?
Me say onye beneficial owner of Rock City, but our shares only. Where your technical issues are, maybe you don't understand. Me can say be one more shares as say. Management as say. Basic knowledge. It was what is
Chief. Technical no obebuaya me atiase ye so owner of a product and also of an organization, and he said, oh, one beneficiary. My difference.
Why not invest in your
oh, Mr.
Chief, my difference in the woman.
Mr. Your companies be brave. Myself, me go 2 companies.
Okay.
Biano, me go majority shares.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, no, one company be I mean to me hoka.
Okay.
What is them telling me? Beneficial from owner of that company.
But sir, who majority shares? The company near would anything a Trinity.
And it is all creative person. A Juma no kwa sikane bani bottom. One I'm saying that is not the case.
Chief company near why dia. Adia company no onu nko ache na ye ne dia. So owner no enya no. Anything I say, either clarify say or you so owner of Rock City or you so owner of Rock City.
Yeah, clarify. May say you may have shares in the company.
No, it's not about shares. He is the sole owner of Rock City.
Rock City have 2 directors, of which are Dr. Brenchampo, one of the directors. But on your CEO of the company, and on your part
of progress. But you transactional advisors, you know.
Oh, so I know the SNIT or the above to say they engage transactional advisor for the whole ICT, international competitive tendering process. I know the information they are so they can.
Public. Sometimes I ask you the question so that you will clarify. No. It is that the chairperson of EC's husband is the transactional advisor.
Oh,
what's your announcing?
Chairperson.
Yeah.
Easy
name is so any pan here they be adwuma. What did I mention? It appears you may have problem with certain personalities. I know the obia sem wasem. But me from where I sit, me see over the years, Senate as an institution, adwuma omodo omana ye ka omana bon compared to transaction omne Rock City any Rock City dey dem faso be baso amaye. I know wasem na person make because me kai Ambassador Hotel. Me am a lecturer. Our chairman dear. Professor Kwamena Ahoy. Ninia ato Ahoy.
Okay.
Time one snit at this hotel ne Emma no. Nukreni ne and that's our hotel no egu.
Which hotel?
Ambassador. I say Ambassador Hotel.
Dated the structure as we speak. Ambassador. On the mention. Cape Coast catering rest house. Omoton Edema Ahoy. At that time, no me ni okujeto, me ni na okromu ha. Wanka ho asem. Ene ye friend Ahoy Plaza. What is the mention? Tamale catering rest house. No me pacho meba. Meba. Ghana National Trading Corporation. Bakeries. Kumasi Bakeries. La Bakeries.
That was what
me pacho. Nana ya me pacho. Me say Kumasi Bakeries. La Bakeries. Share
Takrady
Bakeries. That be make us na wo.
That's some wo can them fakwem.
Oh.
Yeah, Mpacho.
Yeah.
So we should go back
because of misconception
and
Chief Koso Yako.
I don't know nya chum.
Nya chum from how?
No, uye nya chum. Se oti kromu ha. Na sa time no.
Omai mu ha na.
Oti omai mu ha. Oti kromu ha na oni okujeto mu ye nya chum. mo attitude smart so hypocrisy and double standard
because oga jem say me ya charges for ye
me try me nya what the oka say fuck them also the make us say fuck them
nya botire nya me o nya
ya we nya twom him o
chief pacho she takes offense
yes it takes offense you have to apologize make us me your
ya pacho
oh hide behind gender parity ono ka try me say the American no fuck them no me dey me there I will take offense
I register protest I would have done protest apologize
yes I continue the show no
chief Nsroma no
you have to apologize
me nua ba no
onyo nua ba
oh say one na me kan ye no me yi ho na film
thank you
afi ya wasi wo ye ya wasi wo ye film
Anunti dia me pesa me kire ni se wo krom ha na nyema bi akoso under NDC government. Now you saw nothing wrong with. Now under MPP say Senate say oh ye offload and shares. Na offer nini mo amobede no say na ye pe okay omo ba ye ne say we na ho den wo soro. Anunti no na ho den na wo soro no emu nan obetimi atoye de mana. What is your problem?
Okay, now let me ask you this last question. Enti eye case say amanyofo no mo preba ban mu se mo beton oman japade ma mo ho.
Amanyofo no
politicians because asama we can say yaton ambassador hotel yaton Kumasi catering restaurant yaton Tamale catering restaurant no akasa ya
JNTC
yaton JNTC enti sene yaton
okay Vanef STC
nyaboche enti sene yaton Snit hotel sa esese Ghana for kan o manu tum because NDC yaton bi enti edru MPP so esese o so
there be unim nkrofo no mo huradi animu no na no ye nya atwoma me. Yeah, when I would lead the crusade way, I would have taken a different position. But say wo okujeto or no or tikromu ha Vanef STC. Irani brothers. An NDC member of parliament, former deputy minister for trade. Or no, the baba no almost credited no 300,000 pounds. Oh, say sometimes I don't want to mention names because yeah, na edu baby sa na is a politics of equalization. Me person me kosa. But what I'm suggesting is say
enwanso na wo ye.
There be na mo pushing me mama ye. Now I don't want to do it. But better I say me nko ho. Me person me kan say ade na wo mo ye no anya bia no enya boa mu ade. Omo ye very transparent, very open from onset.
Can I ask my last question? No fear me. Chief Pacho, enti nkrofo no mu die ni mu no na our problem. But asem no mo kan no die problem ni ho ana.
Asem no mo kan. The problem e wo ho ene say the dikan. Me nua okujeto raise issues bi. One, or say conflict of interest. Where lies conflict of interest? Say be ye na ye ko school kakra. Enti wo me ye krachi ni obe catch am say conflict of interest. Na ma kohwe constitution ni. Na ma what constitute conflict of interest? Na constitution no actually me say way anyway na wo ya the issue of a conflict of interest arises. The dikan ora Brian the champion Senate and share the ministry class. No I can say oh
that is very
agency no is even under like Irani brothers there na a share trade and industry as no. Way unlike Brian the champion the way or your minister responsible for agriculture. The kind issue of conflict of interest anyway. Okay, say abuse of power. And ye bia no. Ne yira na say the baby ana ni nua bi wo ye member e was Senate board ana. Eti abuse of power no ko share Senate for say chinchina monto mama ana. And na Senate for advertising say.
So it means you don't see anything conflict of interest.
I don't. In fact, first of all, me who say charge. They should not even entertain sa bogus petition. Okujeto diabeto wenim no. They di kind. The issue of conflict of interest no.
Abeno say asare ene Brian na eya soafo na omo party ne wa ban mo. Na Brian express interest and the company express interest some person me to adie we.
Na ya he na odekoi na kese me anti ageba na me so me ko bede ya na nya me no meba na make no it does not arise the edi kan
ya me anto aso
your direct involvement of an action.
Okay.
Mami Albo ni din sebi ono no ye adwuma ewo asoye ehwe sikasem so. What is the mention? Opanyini oye adwuma wa asoye ehwe ye kwi adwuma eso.
Omumienu omunni twaka bia.
Oh me ba ena sa na wo ka no de na me ka se ne me kura me komu a. Wo be ka che me se me no omu nyina wo party baako.
Obviously.
Exactly. Enti no ye MPP ni a. Now we bra. Is that your position to you?
Businessman bia ni Ghana obetumi akọ.
Businessman no more Ghana na bi ni yawa domo no omo hihye mu no.
Okay.
Wo mo buy wo mo offer ne wo form no.
Omo hihye ma stooges.
Oh,
just to cover up for.
No. Answer ya wo kan say ya. They can't say we how.
Ba ya wa dun su ni ha.
You don't do that. So you stooge. Apologize. Render unqualified apology. The man is watching us. Apologize.
Yeah, me person busu asem. Me person busu asem.
Untimi mu sa me na botre twen me ba.
Debi ya de ba kwa wo transaction advisors no.
Ya nya botre.
Ya wo ma me bisa me question. Okay, me ye free ho. Ya asem a person busu asem.
Debi o se de yin.
Bisi me ye free ho. Ya person busu asem. Me never transaction advisor. How much did they value those hotels?
Oh, Nana, ya me wi am details in ya be ma Nana. Me send ni na ma.
Ada na uni so be
Nana me pacho. Me ni na be ma.
Okay, let's go. Ofie ma mi tie o
Nana waka mo.
Ofie yam ko. Ya ye ko tifie ko pacho.
Adam obo pese ya be sori kwa na be kuku ye nyina na matomi, wa matomi. E dia
se ho meti ana.
Mamba ni ja kata mesero.
Numsio.
Ofie yam ko.
Specialized mo money.
Ya me dase.
Okay.
Na me fa kwanya so na me nchia. Ahwefo.
Okay.
Na hu se na meti an mai no. Nyensama Minia Collins honorable kan nyina na me ne adwen. So me tena akom na metie. Ministerial on accord that same respect. Eto so ebien ya ma me fa kwanya so na me mo NDC abaso. Me say won new 2024 campaign team. Wow.
Oh, if you look,
wow,
this match is a who no baby.
Wow, enti me bo nga baso.
Okay.
Na anuanom bia wo hihye mu a anka me nya bread anka me bobo ndi mako na so me ka bom.
Ya soja nti koso na anka ye ya na time.
Me say wo be adwuma papa e de aboa ma say abaye be kokko 2024 no. NDC befa nintama pefra ma ngadi nkunim ya to aba ma aban se aban meboa so behwe o man no ni yede ana nim puntu ya to aba ma aban se aban mra no me run it down state
o mesisi
o me say o man no o mesisi me ginie ma yesu se yen so ye equal access to mfi yensem yen to aba ma aban se niam e wo ho ayebetimi de atu ho so edi e Ghana de no o me je mfama won ho
don't forget that you say you ton your border rule no call forward
se nko call forward no call ni ya nkenye se eti ayeka ho nsemi
kwan bo ne be so no fa call
you da se fe na migusu kasaba wada roma ya ni edi kan ne se snit enye nipaku bi private property.
Okay.
Entity a wohwe Ghana nyuma yefo won dachi sika so nti abibia no odi kakra akoto a onim se dachi se ma hoden kofom mfi aduosi achi na mentimi nkom masa na me abrante a no sika kakra me so metimi dia to me nuru ana metimi dia dia kwani aba enu ti na senate wo nti enye na kufu adode enye obi ade a eye Ghana nyuma fo won ada so yedwuma prempren won adwuma won ayedwuma akọ retirement and won akọ ahomegim won sika nti se yaka ho nsema ese se yede no se ngani so ne yaka se yentimi an defend Ghana workers won do ke kan ko be ye 100 public sector no about 1.6 million and a private sector do won kan ho a ye kan ko nipa be ye e bia 4 million populace. Yentimi and defend one. No, you can defend one particular person, one single entity. I'm not interested in crime. You may defend it. Honorable. I'm a who ya papa.
Don't go personal.
I'm not going personal.
I'm not going who ya on
I feel I'm about training.
Raising a concern. And it's only in a disagree. Only in a disagree. I think there's no chance of becoming what you
can. Now can you bro make a tree? Disagreement in a bro.
So only in Yadrin.
Intimate yaw.
No, obedi yaw.
Yenti amen na nyadwen. I am yaw nti na me na nyadwen. Say me dan ka me no be yadwen. Yaw di na me di ni say. Yama amanfo a sabio. Wotutu say you will nipa bia say ye de yen ajapade yetimi yen trust this animal into their hands. Ye de yen vire betima hyewo no ayade ama yen no. Onyina akra no ye ni bi. NDC atong TMPP atong na eno no say ka den. Lack of public trust and a pimping you exhibit to her because I say better about money or be on a deception and never fado succeeding in Dr. Baumia catch the Ghana for say back when I say what about one in about Ghana public person who bang or some kind of you say no inaugural speech or they say me ma bang mu na so is over bang about be nyan ho dia and if you are banging them na ko private sector why one juma Sao sama ya kan wanse me e kire se na go fado sa asem no kan wa mama ye dada wantimi ani so because we are Brian a champion our Hope City Hotel also fias 2019 ya wote hu de bi e na on no plan of this guy no this car into akosi hotel a enfo bia ho into adan na pempen e busu a yetihu yere ka ho nsem ye ka ho nsem because niema bia yesusu se fa no kwan so am fa no kwan so or ye cabinet minister nti abang trumpo bia no otimo bi it is about bonnet trumpo so me person me cotton hotel ya den no beka se me ndim ho hwe conflict of interest na sem na ho ne ye ka otimo bi into anim say oh sir and me so nko bo abehuna me meto bi saa bre no no e bia nipa bi no ko bede no no we need access to certain informations no wo
otihefa
eto so bi o no nipa na wodi o ye cabinet minister nti wo to na dia cabinet minister
chief ye
wo person wo kire say sankita hodi no e course ya cabinet ni mu hwe ya na mamu bang ne ati hu abang ni mu hwe it abana this kind of shit so onhwe no manage ma pensioners no also nim ne course no ho hwe ni aye pese yet na na
pacho
what you say
yes Sophia
abang ni mu bi cabinet minister ti mu bi and on we fear say me so meto we show interest
na ofie like chief is asking no who say na wote wan say omo ko discuss your cabinet
pacho procedure
ya tisa na ya
wow entisa wo so person me na ka bi say ofie yanko na mi bi say that cabinet
me de misusu say saban ka trend say onim sa de ko so ho dia ya ni aban papa oga
yes ye ni aban papa
ye ni aban papa
am fa cabinet and ye wo
cabinet ni mo fi na aban board wa appoint members to it also ni mo hwe aban ante hwe nti won no ko chen ba bi no susu se ne pese ye ni ana ene ne wa assemble ne popa ye wa assemble ne hopa but you see yan sam review ya say onim sa de ni bia information bi wo ho no ma being a cabinet minister no ono benya ahead of obia or can sabedin no bi
it was advertised now stop
so what you say also no brand ono ma esika so ya akọ bede for a project now we have access to other companies are no kokọ bede na wonim sika obi ade abeto abonten osusu se me de e bia me charge se me je se mpade so na me what you say and say me na me no bede no
access to
thank you and nontina cabinet minister no owo access to so many informations are nim it will be no undue advantage over the others
other 14 bidders you know on your information about
why
them.
not
But it's just an assumption
well show interest
it's just an assumption
yeah me say nontina ya ka conflict of interest na ya kire mu ko ba bia na se mpo se me ka ho a so what you say me dem ho ko shem because incident ara na me abono se asare so wa ben o ka board no nti esi den no wura bran na champion ni international ni nkomo na then the basic kwan say on avail make am say mo certain information say mema no te ya then no nya say sika na mema obi antime menti metimi awe ne bed no ne de kan ne say
baye ntumi say the otie say e betimi aba say asem na wo
eno ntina
ana ye mfa ne say asem
mfa ne say asem
I say mfa ne
say asem
say ye nimu for sure
na heaven eni for sure me ayeka nyina eye nia wo ye ohunti so what you say it me dey ensa chiro oni ema bi ho
I see
yeah wo ya ba adwuma transparency eye key
okay
transparency eye key intense sampo ne ho koshem Hope City and sampo ne emra sam ne so na ya
Rock City what Hope City
sorry
how man the car so build Hope City or sorry
e dey tell me find them Rock City Hotel
Hope City was
Rock City Hotel no utie Rock City Hotel yeah you say according to Ghana Revenue Authority one no bia what tax vs utua no kotua nia won ama yate ne say sabri won ahoden pa wan kasa kra no wode eye won hotel wode run hotel no e wo form nti wo boka nti tax ese wo kotua ma ban won antimi entua ya boka de be den kotua ban to ama ban nti ya na se wo hotel sabi asem kun sabi mu fia na wo hon wonde no wantimi anra ne ya boka ese den na hotel so Shang Wudi in terms of asset and a bibia.
Any day.
Young fan show on Sana Random.
Rock City is the biggest hotel in Africa.
Being big, that is nothing.
No, so you don't know what you are saying. So you don't even know the facility.
I am basing on say on Rankasa declare losses. I am basing on say Ghana Revenue Authority.
Our records in the way, fast facts in my
send them.
Ghana Revenue Authority. Entity no na meboa so bia pese me mami we so bia pese okohwe sansa mami kenya obehu
propaganda
omo records do so enti say o man na o man source ni ye say check your omo
Ghana Revenue Authority Korea one website companies are what declare losses obinya ho
okay so
just bia mo ko ifio
company that declared losses na yi bi wo omo honom za
yes you have why not
okay
and it's because of anything no ontime nye tax in few hose na say oye ma boka ntia de na msan ma won fa so
okay
and I mean to ato ma
propaganda
no no de no wa boka o ya say we sit down na 1000 bedrooms say ko wan nsim anya dan anipa betimi occupy it ne dodo ne dan no na samo kan mo fa nton chance ya kon man asem o anya nkrankra bi asem ya kon man a ban o te so ati ase e na obonani ato free because ne wo ba be ye no and now na ekoso say oba be capture state assets to themselves.
Chief capture of state assets then a bro di can fear no detimo de be mu na mo sha ase because he made reference to state assets.
On ka me pese me bua no ho. Ya ka nya abotre ya ka PNDC abresua na president Kufuor kan ho. PNDC
ya ka de 1993 na president Kufuor
patron
1994 1995 Star Hotel Ambassador Hotel
ofie ona wo kasa
GNTC
enti chief be you
that was NDC
sempo yamfa ne sempo wo ye
na wo ye cabinet minister
chief
yamfa ne sempo de wan ko kasa wo cabinet minister
so what you say a seat
wo so ye nya twom papa
wo da na de nya twom na wo de ba wo kan nipa na on so be kan ana na wo ha me
o de me pe say men supporting kontompo na braba sem be mama ye nya twom ana me da nyame ase
ye nya twom
men support krongbo the amount for future amount for dachi amount for dachi o ya
propaganda
den
obi ambo obi asika
nyara say obi aye man asotwe bia
nenti court nkra na betanka so bi okon
oh yes say one say stealing a crime enti ye be che na ye concrete enti na pen bebe ye be ka so bribery and corruption conflict of interest that one is
na do say ye kan so that say
we are there
ye ntwen mo ba no
men ka say Brian asem na aban yi kron ekoso
na corruption
state capture no na make am asem ya corruption na ebrofo
NDC meeting ase
make a tree
Canana.
Dream
die.
Oh, terminology. So what I said, Mefa. One county album say, I dare your man, they didn't pass it. Now, I bear sure, say, yeah, so I am real. Now, Kwahumijima, Ubenya Bibica Cranson, Odiaco. And on the young Tam Fam Mobi, Ubi, I said you never record stress. On Nankasakran, then on to me managing. It's not true. Man, for so mass. That's propaganda. So what I said, young Tam, a young farm man, because they had to say, Labadi Beach, on the key. Profit. So what I say?
But the details now, Mawa. Please.
Labadi Beach. They make details on crown of hail. What is the problem? Oh, send them my then.
But the man, no one can send me. Well informed. No, do better now. What do you want? Performances. Messi each what I'm saying is speaking notes no crying. No, I don't want detail. Now bon ultimate round. I speaking no cry. Oh, I watched one some come on case. Na na mo refi say, mo serve on man as a banga. I'm above that. Don't. Eti mo selecting nipa bi na mo defend one as against on man interest ana. Mo refi mo ho ana. Mo refi mo ho. What ya ban mu? It is say in trust bi wo mu. Can we look at it say emfa say Brian Champion ni aban mu or a businessman. These hotels are can ho asem no. Generally, almost 6 nyina ye adwuma ye a mo make profit ana ankachi yayi. Say ye na ya ate he. E no na wakobate no wa wini a. Kana fo ma bonten mekasa. Okay. Tini kaya nye dede wo ho. Ne di kan say, I was make kan sensem na ya ho wa bi ho. Say ye say ye ton sa hotels na. Dan ni dan ntina yes ye beton. So what I say? You arrive at a conclusion one part. You have one performance in there. As I say, you ton. And you back home. And some night to see a being nearby say, Nipa na water no. Prim yako sinister so autono. Kwanga on nam so return. Papa. Papa na because say answer say ton and say ton day. Work say you scan about that because you am so. And then run demonstrations. Contributors are one or contribute Senate. Say yam makwan say obeton sa hotels no enti e hono nko ne ya kan processes leading to say owura Brian Champion etimi anya ahoden no na win bid ne ya koma ye hu ade ni nyina so papa bia e hono so na me maba be gina yi but na me guess what I say the position of NDC as a party enti process amade na kodi owura Brian Champion tem no ensem no ye mpene so emfa ne kwan so enye because one nema horo wanum ene de adi wom baako conflict of interest baako abuse of power baako lack of transparency baako public trust man kan ha say ansa no Ghana fo beto aba ma say beje yen sika na hwe so esase yenya trust wo mu na no ne madada yen ne da ma betena ho na afa the trust no mo go na to pray and na what ha na obi niam bia sabio say ko yo san ko yo ne ya pe bibi e betima ma Ghana ko na yen fan say mpo president Mahama Breso and wo ye ya and it's na 2060 Ghana for so there be yesusu say na ye ya chia because na nekufa no na mountain so no e dede so bit ma ya chia okay yen fa na mra na nekufa do betena so no ye nia e tanchen me say yen fa ne say o okay e tanchen nia president Mahama yes abre na no say yenye kom na say nipa na ono na mountain so no so no do betimi aye no dwa na enum no yen san ma ne ntra so ya ha de nti. Thank you. Ghana is a Ghana ko nanim. Oh ya na kakra na fo thank me. Me no baby I what the man but we met here ama because they say na defense no kon. Ya betwea the whole day. Ye nya sem papa bi amonopole. Apart from say honorable defending an individual as against the nation's interest. Oh no. The beautiful be answer to be. Mami Kenkan Facebook come for Adekye kakra.
Who defend the brand? Or individual? Yes,
our politicians should know that they will answer to God Almighty one day. We can't get different. Can't we get different management? She's asking. NDC NPP is a curse to this nation, and may God deliver us. And then. Mad Lion Afuhidim, good morning, yeah. The truth must be told. I'm fully and totally against the sale of government properties such as factories, houses, and lands. Indeed, my brother Collins also must defend this indefensible act and tell Yaya Jantua to stop interjecting and heckling to allow other panelists talk. Okay. Let me see.
Well, who's the Collins say heckle me? Me know who me, yes,
You're right.
There be papa kasa won who say Collins say heckle me.
Omo ankasa omo fighter omo ye wa ha na nya ansem.
Enti o ye na me na wa hu me.
Oheneba Opare Victor, this is obvious that the ministers have hung monies in their pockets. That's why former sanitation minister Dapa like Dapa for I'm not getting that. Me answer my shempo. Mo kano atemu kwa na mudi. Nti me to me bo ase. Na matwam wo mo wo ne ho. Na Eric Yebuadonko says, then I suggest SNI should be handed over to private individual to manage it. Okay, that's Eric's suggestion. SK Frimpon Abrokwa, NPP is telling us everything they are doing in this country is all good and we shouldn't complain. Are they all right? That's what he's asking. Let me see. Young Joe, I'm not reading your first line. Brian is a minister of state, and I don't think it is right for him to purchase any state property. Both NDC and NPP are the same, and Ghanaians must advise themselves and look for better alternatives. That is Young Joe for us. Okay. Unfortunately, no. Yentiminya in second topic. My say, well, me da say. Yentiminya in second topic.
Ghana Statistical Service.
Yeah, now okay, so let me do some 2 minutes. 2 minutes here for wrap up. 2 minutes each.
Yeah,
we met time more simple. Chief 10:17. 2 minutes. Let's go. Yes, I will start the first topic. So we are closing. 2 minutes.
We are now. GSS.
Yeah, Pacho, you come now. 2 minutes.
Economy grows to 4.7%. First quarter. No.
Yeah.
Let's say yenim na yeko na energy minister so me bonabaso Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe because we have programs are submitted here to World Bank in line with SDG goals go 7 no.
Okay.
Yeah, be can affordable and clean energy no. Nini programs part of the program no na World Bank who say ampa or see it me boa intino so my $10 million grant to help improve service delivery now face so must approve $250 million say for energy sector mejitum say yeah the papa is a good news na we no betima boa ama yenkane asem no etima gina yi ama oman no so enya so emfa so.
Okay,
me ba jo bezem question eh
sabi
we are not me fanchi ama o say crew median pa anti ya Mammy no ya dear penny power employ more easily
gone. Bianepa.
Your friend say no
Obaya. Obaya, good morning.
Good morning.
Na say krama me fufu di ya che.
Oya dear pa.
Ya mbese.
Sa ukọ hokọhwe wan so.
Onim je say oya dear. Na nem kwan so koye pa.
Bibia ko fine. Yeah, into the point is that me pese me hu say transaction
Chief Pacho, yeah, for 2 minutes.
Transaction advisor no overlook near man saying.
Question to Busa Chief Nyama. Say me Busa I wrote it down. Who is the transaction advisor? What was the value?
Yeah, and I dare so Pacho we you there. I dare that one so ne say. Wo ko bo chi equalization na. Say eno nkyere say those days na ye. Tie de yankuye.
Tie na no wan kasa sa time no.
Me Pacho yankuye.
Pacho yakoso.
Yan Pacho yankuye
na wo ye na enye papa.
Chief Pacho.
Yan Pacho 1996 yes CPP for ye cassette ne the Great Alliance ene mo na ye.
Okay.
It was one of our political campaign messages. I did Great Alliance no so. Otemase. Oh. Inti ye cassette ye. What them into the fact that it was done yesterday doesn't mean that it should be right today. The other young queen in baby ABC ejina fa. Yeah, your friend is why obi ton anka ade na make losses. I don't know kwakoto. I don't know kwakoto. Yeah, I just want to know
so wo mu cha NDC de no
because if I saw wo mu de na ni se wo ton. Se mfa so wo ma. Yeah, we say 11 years out of 14 years La Palma
chief na neka
and I make it La Palma loss then it means say in Senate whichever Senate it is whether it is MPP Senate NDT Senate
now the Senate no La Palma
one you see can no dey invest in it. It is a watch just 11 years since La Palma is not making profit. Now what now watch once some money. Once some money
so person just say 11 years not just
100% shares. Oh please.
Whatever shares who
majority until emphasis on the majority shares. No just say other
majority say bisa say information bisa question who to me answer my. Obi so kasa wo man because say bisa say snake pan no. E dia investment na why e dey mfa so abre. Who dey on.
And say investment to
financial investment real estate real estate netika snake kwan so hotel real estate wa boka
that is the point because the other hotels are more
propaganda
Fiesta Royal wa ye adwuma no bi wa branch into ye fence real estate ni ade wo ye hotels ni ade onu say wo the man na ye tiase wa ye
do advertising Fiesta
11 to 14 11 years what out of the 14 years no omunye profit next need to see the major shareholder who see that is need to see a good
crucify omo
because yeah me final yes mama be investment banker
Frema abena
you don't do that
abena o say aside
enye una go fa na semba so investment banker
when na me board member no man me board
more specialty need the knowledge
what's our investment banker into our knowledge isn't it
okay
our knowledge of what is going on was I a minister she's supposed to have her interest at heart into almost what now will be am I decide we ebeko
no argument crash
now 2 minutes na unfortunately
we on can
just one more buy ya
2 minutes na me
2018 na no decide so mo buy beton besides investment bankers me no Ministry of Finance no wonder say what's economic
okay 2 minutes
so mo buy na mo ye madwe say beton 2018
but afa munye kom no fie chief
World Bank Amagana
and the money wo ma
$10 million
NDC for money moral right to talk about this issue
credit facility
grant
NDC
grant
yeah 10 million
okay.
grant
215
in a
credit okay
the 10 million
yes
for service delivery
yeah sorry na ye mo yen sem ne na nyame ase ye beda World Bank ase na mum say we 1 million to 10 million me beka he 9 million
dani
good it is the other part that would be 1 million fee sikamu a won enhu a
na you sika what is your problem
omanga ya minister ediska beblebe dollars we go ne dan mu no obi yibia obi yi $1 million obi yi $1 million fima wontimi hu sitting minister ne yeso obi ama yen 10 million tin ye nhuru nso ne yen ni agya abroso ya reho
obi anka
chire Ghana direction ayeko ene abanga yakofa betra yenko
mo ye diabolic
too much 250 million 250 million
diabolic
obi abaju sika
nia me deka kra ne se so 10 million na what about boa energy sector distribution aspect no ebema ECG for sebe
won sika
ni member mpo ECG sika abanga ya tunani asisu a dia no di no dia wa wo beto no escape on creditors na contractors me wie pacho last one 250 million no abanga otesha otimi ge $3 billion every year
program near there
$3 billion every year from 2018
4-year program
to 2022 so
4-year program
yeah yantimi afanya hwe $250 million 3 billion every year. It what me koje we call.
And then this year be na kan
3.03 billion. Yet now for more baby na 250. Na baba e den. E na ba na ni da so 250 na ba kan sa. E be ma dollar na e ko so. E be ba.
Wa me benya kan ya.
Na me kani.
And you have to come at
Gary Bay Olunka back. No, if you someone you I didn't
oh yeah, NBC communication member and Nana Ya Champim Jantua or your former general secretary CPP Collins, Honorable Collins, also quiet I friend chief or Kane MP Emma from Womenshia North Aropea that was a papa you. I'm for the Diocos Yadi Pichi Yadu watching the church show Besai Abba Mamina Zilios and Beauty the hair mama say so see me to mommy 055-3837-201 na afi captain for fair Emashe a perfect man pa uko St. Phillips I'll be nebi utu aton and our tobacco for St. Phillips 0244-147-212 0244-147-212 meeting the mami akrama nyame adoma ochina de chenshoma besiaba yamamumu eni hwenitia adehye